Hey everybody, it's Paul Yokobitis back with another video as part of our 2020 challenge. Today I wanted to talk about execution formalities for wills and what if you just can't find a notary, or in these crazy times, what if a notary is not willing to come to you? So generally speaking, when you're signing your will, it is valid as long as it is, signed by you in the presence of two witnesses. Now, a lot of people will think, oh, it has to be notarized too. Well, no, a notary creates what's called a self-proving will. So there's no further evidence of validity that needs to be, submitted. If something happens, you need to submit that will to probate. If there's just two witnesses with no notary, then what happens is the will is still valid. It's just that if you were to pass away before that will can be probated, we would have to get affidavits from the attesting witnesses, basically verifying the fact that they did in fact witness your signature on your will. Not a big deal as far as legal validity is concerned. It can be a little bit of a headache trying to track down witnesses that you're not otherwise familiar with, but it doesn't mean that your document is invalid if it's not notarized. So keep that in mind. If people are, if they have documents that they either have drafts or printed copies and they're trying to sign at home, as we're instructing a lot of our clients, if they're interested in signing sooner rather than later, to do would be to get at least, two witnesses to sign, and that could be neighbors or, people from work, that kind of thing. They have to be uninterested, but just two witnesses are all that's needed for a printed will to be valid. So keep that in mind if you're kind of struggling to figure out the notary equation. We'll be back in the saddle for in-person signings probably after this stay-at-home order is expired, but until then we are absolutely delivering documents to our clients to coordinate signing themselves if they're interested. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon. It's Paul from Cary Estate Planning.